How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video where we're going to be talking about uh, Scream 7 theories, speculation, and we're going to talk about uh, the clues that Stu is going to return. Now, you guys know that Scream 5 was obviously, a lot of people, it got a lot of people thinking that he was the one that killed Dewey because of the height difference and, just the fact that he was taller. This Ghostface is literally taller than Amber was, right? So a lot of people were speculating, and saying that, that could have been Stu. And I hope it was. I hope it was. But I'm just gonna theorize here, give you guys like clues and all that. Basically, what I've seen throughout, Scream 5, Scream 6. Just basically talk about like the clues. So obviously, Scream 5. When Dewey, obviously when he gets killed, this Ghostface is literally so vicious in so many ways. Like, the way that he's killing Dewey seems like a man. Like, it doesn't seem like a girl at all. And another reason why I think that it could be Stu is because the simple fact that in Scream 1996, he was literally, like, explaining, like, how to gut someone. So, and it was kind of that same description of what he said at the fountain. So it's kind of like the same, the same way he killed Dewey is like what he said in Scream 1996. And then, especially when he said, it's an honor, that goes to show me that, it was an honor to him to finally kill Dewey. That's just my thoughts on that. But do I think that Stu, was in Scream, 6? Yes, I think he was in Scream 6 as well. I think that it was this Ghostface in Scream 6 is clearly the same one that killed Dewey. No question about it, all right? The height, all that stuff is just, it matches, the same. It matches the same. It looks like the same Ghostface that was in Scream 5. Now, Scream 6, right? We get even more clues. Okay, the whole Gale scene where Gale literally is, talking on the phone with Ghostface, but it appears that the number is a Woodsboro number. And it shows Richie's face. It shows Richie's, picture on the phone. So, a lot of people are speculating. Who could that have been calling Gale, right? I mean, who else lived in Woodsboro that, because Richie wasn't from there. So why would his number be from Woodsboro? Like, he never grew up there. Like, so like, who could that have been? Well, and that's another clue right there. That's why I clearly think that, Stu was the one that called Gale, was, wanted to attack Gale and try to kill her, right? That's just my opinion. I truly believe that. All right. And I'm going to talk about Scream 5 again because Scream 5, obviously, in the beginning, in the opening scene and whatnot, the height difference in that scene as well. It's just the fact that Amber was not even near the house, goes to show that who could that have been? It couldn't have been her. It couldn't have been Richie, right? In Scream 5, in the opening scene, the opening attack, the killer, the Ghostface killer that, was attacking, Tara, that, who could that have been, right? I mean, Amber was in her house, right? She was nowhere near Tara's house. And also, Richie was nowhere near, he wasn't even in Woodsboro. He was with Sam the whole time. So, you got to ask yourself, who could that have been? See, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so much clues. Like, that's why I believe it was Stu. I'm believing that it's Stu, and I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it because it's just too much evidence. So, and then fast forward to Scream 6 again. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of clues about him being alive. Like Mindy had a conversation with Kirby, basically saying if you believe he's dead. They were explaining the whole TV incident. And it's just so much clues, guys. Like, I just believe that we're getting closer to the return. I really think that I have a feeling that that Radio Silence knows something that we don't, and they're just not saying it, obviously, because it's a surprise. And all that stuff that was in Scream 5, Scream 6, all that stuff is there, and it's in there, for a reason. It's intentional. That's just my take on that. And Matthew Lillard, as opposed to him talking to, Radio Silence and all that, it's very possible. I mean, he's, people make negotiations behind the scenes, and they don't say nothing. They just lie about it, and they just don't say anything because it's a surprise. So that's just what I'm saying, what I'm thinking. There's all these clues, they're in there for a reason. There's no, why would they put that in the movie, right? All those clues, there's no reason to, right? To do it for no reason. They did it for a reason because I have a feeling that they know. I have a feeling that Matthew Lillard had talked to them already and they're planning this. So that's just my thoughts. Scream 7, I definitely think that it's possible that we do get him in Scream 7, this trilogy, the finale. And I really hope that it goes as planned, because this is it's a perfect way to bring him back. Perfect way. You set up the whole Scream 5, theory thing, all the clues in that film. You have all the clues in Scream 6. So it works. So that's why I hope it goes as planned. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. Do you guys think that Stu, do you guys think that he was in Scream 5 and Scream 6? Let me know in the comments. And do you guys think he'll return in Scream 7 along with Sydney? Let me know in the comments. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.